Welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. Oh yeah, things are going. On the last part, we thoroughly wasted our summer vacation, just going to the movies over and over again, and not really getting anything meaningful done. Very cool. What a great time. And on this part, we're gonna be going into Tartarus soon-ish, fairly soon. But before we get to that, we have to go back to school. Ugh. Also, yeah, it's gonna be a Tartarus part, and I don't even know. Like, I have no idea how I'm gonna start breaking those episodes up or whatever. I think I'm just gonna play now until I can't stand to look at the screen anymore, and then I'll figure out what the fuck to do with it later. Well, we haven't started on Koromaru's combat characteristics yet, but we are one step into Mitsuru's tea time, I guess, or whatever, so let's just do that. There's going to be a full moon soon, though I doubt you're nervous about it at all. If you'd like, we could have tea together. I've prepared a different blend from last time. Well, that sounds nice, I guess. If you don't mind, I'd like you to join me for a cup. Alright.
Thank you.
Wonderful. I'll start the preparation.
It feels nice being able to pour tea for someone else like this. Oh, my apologies. I'm supposed to be the host, and yet here I am thinking about myself.
It's fine.
How about you then? Are you having a good time?
I'd like a reef. Oh, more tea. Fill me with tea.
My apologies. Let me take care of that for you. I'm glad you aren't afraid to speak up when you want something. Apparently, the popular opinion is that I'm difficult to approach.
No comment.
We're running low on snacks. I'll have to ask my staff to... Actually? Oh, never mind. Here, let me pour you another cup.
What was that about? I drank herbal tea with Mitsuru as we discussed our favorite snacks.
Alright, I think that's enough for now. We should start cleaning up.
Okay, well...
I'd like to invite you for this again, if time allows. But for now, let's head back to our rooms.
Well, that was nice, I guess. I feel like... I feel like we didn't really get a whole lot from that, but hey, you know, tea. It doesn't like a good cup of tea. Second semester begins today. Changing seasons. I can hear people talking. Good morning. Summer vacation's over. What a bummer. Why does life suck? It's just life, I don't know. Sounds like someone has apathy syndrome. Well, wouldn't life be easier if you actually did?
What?
No, do I really? On second thought, you're right. It doesn't sound too bad. At least I wouldn't have to worry about anything. People are getting used to apathy syndrome. Some people seem to think it's awful, while others think it's not so bad. Just trying to listen to this track. Oh, whatever, I'll let it run. Wait. Okay, this part has vocals. That's different. Okay, whatever. We'll get to hear plenty of it. I don't need to linger.
Are you trying?
Alright, quiet down. Summer vacation's over. You're back in school now, so act accordingly. We'll never get through the full textbook if you stay in vacation mode forever.
So...
Okay, let's review. Yon? Which property of electricity is relevant to superconductivity? Resistance? Pretty sure I know this one. If resistance is 0, then you've got a superconductor? That's right. Been studying, I see. Anything that reaches an electrical resistance of 0 at a characteristic temperature is considered superconductive. Yeah, there you go. As a result, electric currents can travel eternally through a superconductive circuit held to the proper temperature. Many years ago, I used this fact to confess my love to someone. My love for you is superconductive, I told them. Sure enough, my enthusiasm won her over and we started dating. But enthusiasm isn't very scientific. Before too long, I'd lost interest in her. Alright, in the next section... Cool, thanks for the lesson. I answered correctly, hooray. Hey, so I can't help but notice, Changing Seasons doesn't have the... Wait, I'm trying... can't even hear it. It's so low in the mix. So the only vocals, as I recall, besides the like the oohing at the start, used to be like this spoken word French part on the chorus or whatever. Or no, it wasn't the chorus, it was during the verse. And that just seems to be gone. That's kind of a bummer. I kind of like that. Like, it doesn't feel like it's the same song anymore without it, you know what I mean? Like, this isn't a bad version of it. And to be fair, the reincarnation version of the song also didn't have that. I don't know. But anyway. Oh, yep. We're back. We are back. Oh god. Oh god, there's so many fucking people. Oh no. Remember not to talk to this guy. He sucks. Whew. Fuka's not around. You saw Kirijo-senpai in a bathing suit at Yakushima? Did you get any pictures? No. Oh, some help you are. I heard from my friend that there are gonna be cafes and stuff at the Culture Festival. My club doesn't do that kind of stuff though. It looks fun though. Those cafes and booths are so cliche. That's so dull. They need to have some kind of twist to them. I hope someone comes up with a crazy idea. Oh yeah, I think I needed to buy more taiyaki, right? I have one left. Yeah, we'll get some more. I totally knew it. My parents were so annoying, saying, go steady, go steady. I wasn't able to wear my great new clothes during summer break. The sky was blue, the sea was blue. Why did my heart have to be blue too? Brains too loud. Okay, that's an interesting turn of phrase. Let's go grab a Justice Persona so we can get back on track on Chihiro's thing, I guess. No, apparently don't have this, whatever it was. Awkward.
This, so you'll be summoning this one? Very well, it's yours.
Oh, Eon-san. Do you have some time later today? Oh, okay, hang on. So, we're about to do this step with Chihiro. I have already done it.
Not too many people come here at this hour. This time of day is perfect.
I've already done this in a previous episode. I will be following the same things that I did on that one. I'll like, I don't know, figure out how to like link it or something if you want to check it out. I'm not going to be skipping it because we've already seen it, so.
Oh, there he is.
Waiting for me.
Whew, that does it for our first day back.
Well, you two have perfect timing.
Perfect timing? For what?
Hey, Fuka! Is Aigis ready?
What do you think? This is how I look now.
Okay.
Huh? Why is she wearing a school uniform? What's going on here?
She said she wanted to go to school with us, so I told the others as a joke.
You know, I just thought of something. You know how Aigis has basically, like, doesn't have feet? Like, her legs just kind of end in a stump? How's she wearing shoes? Okay, well, now that I've asked this really important question, let's move on with things.
But the chairman actually agreed, so now she's gonna start as a second year tomorrow.
The fucking chairman? Fuck that guy. God damn it.
Seriously? He's down with that?
He said something about studying her behavior in a social environment.
That guy's full of shit. I don't think he's a real scientist. Fuck him. Sounds like him, alright.
Well, if he's cool with it, then I guess it's alright.
Well, I mean, if he's the chairman of the school, he can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Besides, I'd say it looks pretty good on her. Maybe even cute?
It's just a school uniform, dude.
The school camouflage that Fuka-san provided is more than appropriate.
It looks very natural on you. No one will suspect a thing. But why do you want to go to school? It's not like it's interesting.
Well, he's right there.
As the second semester commences, I intend to synchronize my schedule with everyone for maximum efficiency.
Yeah, that sounds like bullshit.
If I remain here on standby, it could affect our deployment efficiency. To accommodate, I requested reassignment alongside our squad leader.
Deployment efficiency, huh? Why do I feel like you being at school would make that even worse?
Wouldn't you have to, like, come back here to, like, arm yourself? You know? Whatever.
I will make any necessary adaptations as the situation evolves.
Sure, you do that.
Just let her have this, I guess.
He says, I want to go to school too.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Koromaru, no, you definitely have to stay here, okay?
Hey, look, it's all this bullshit that I bought. Nice. Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready by now. I should go check on them. Yeah, I don't think did we even, like, fuck with them at all? Oh my god, everyone wants to talk to me today. Fuck, hang on. I got some soul spinach. Yay. 30 SP to 1 ally. Hey, that's pretty good. I had nothing to do with this, alright? It was all Mitsuru. If anything happens at school, I'm not gonna be held responsible for it. Ugh, what is Ikutsuki thinking? If she wears a summer uniform, everyone will be able to see her mechanical arms, so we decided she should wear a winter uniform. Wearing this in the summer is a little weird, but I don't think it's a she must be a robot weird, right? I guess not. I gave Iga some winter clothes to wear so she's covered up. I hope she won't be too hot in them. I'm sure she'll be fine. I have a question, Dead Son. Why can't Koromaru attend school? I do not understand why I am permitted to go to school while Koromaru-san is not. It's because he's a dog. I don't know what to tell you about that. Nowhere in the school regulations does it state that canines are prohibited from attending school. What? Okay. Even Koromaru-san seemed perplexed about this. Alright, well...
Wait, seriously?
Dude, let's be real. She's seriously cute. I bet she'll be super popular. Tons of guys are gonna have a crush on her. What if someone finds out that she's, you know, because of the way she walks, the way she talks? It's fine, it's fine. When Iga-san wears a school uniform, she looks just like your average high school student.
Oh, apologies.
I recommended Igus' attendance at school to the chairman. Igus requested that she attend, and I couldn't think of any reason why she shouldn't. The chairman agreed, so there you have it. Simple as that, huh? Well, nobody wants to, here wants to hang out today, so... Alright, let's go see what Tanaka's got for us, then. Stop fooling around, come right now. Do not reply to this message, please contact us through the official inquiry portal at Amazing Commodities Corp. Well, if it isn't Yawn. Are you busy at the moment? If not, I can teach you a valuable life lesson. Free of charge, of course. Yeah, alright. My, aren't you enthusiastic? Then let's not waste any more time.
My schedule is so terribly packed. I don't usually have time for your average Joe, you know. You should be glad you're such a handsome boy. All right, let's add a new word to our vocabulary today. Repeat after me. Placebo. The stress is on the middle syllable.
Fuck you. I'm not doing shit.
Yes, I love that smoldering look in your eyes. You'll never succeed in life without skepticism.
Oh, I guess this is something worth pointing out. In the original game, this S-Link and the Sun both had a thing where their thresholds for every rank was 0. So no matter what you did or said to them, whether you had a persona with you or matching arcana or not, you will always rank up with them whenever you go to see them. I don't know if that's necessarily the case here, but I guess I'll just assume that it is, unless otherwise evidenced.
A placebo is a pretend pill. Basically, it's a medicine to give you peace of mind.
Yes, I know what a placebo is, thank you. It does make those S-Links kind of fun, because it means you can just say whatever the fuck you want, and you don't have to worry about trying to, like, say the thing that they want to hear, you know?
Imagine this. A supplement to eliminate those unsightly love handles without lifting a finger. Or a car navigation system that uses real-time image data to make your commute all the smoother. Or at least make it feel that way. These are just a fraction of our unique line of products.
Can you even sell those?
Well, of course course I can. In fact, I sell them all the time. Our business doesn't provide tangible benefits. It provides peace of mind. Take emergency supplies, for example. People feel safe just because they have them, don't they? As it turns out, the more money people spend, the better they feel. Now then, that's it for today's lesson. You can pay me back when you make your first million.
I received somewhat questionable advice from President Tanaka. I understand him a little better now. This S-Link does fucking rule. I mean, to be fair, it's great.
Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you?
This guy sucks so much, and he's so fucking weird. It's great.
If you go back on your word, you might be surprised to find your profile suddenly on an internet dating site.
For ex-prison inmates, they missed the most important part. What? That's not a threat. Okay, whatever. It's getting late, so I'll go back to the dorm.
Comprehend.
I see. This must be Tartarus during the daytime. Well, I guess that's true, huh? It's school right now.
Yes.
I see. I shall record that in my memory bank. Surely you knew that already, right? Oh, God.
Class, we have another new transfer student joining us today. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Aigis. I am pleased to meet you all.
Aigis-san? I've never heard a name like that. Maybe she's a foreigner. Let's see, anything else I should know? Humanoid tactical weapon.
What the fuck are you doing, Akutsuki? Don't fucking give her that. Fuck her, like, oh my god.
Clearly that's a mistake. It just goes to show you can't believe everything you read.
Yeah, you got that right.
Dude, shut the fuck up.
Let's see, you can sit, are there any open seats? Oh, there's a spot right next to him. Okay, off you go.
Miss Toriumi, someone already sits there. He just ditched today.
Which means he's not here. So now it's yours.
Wow, get fucked, that
All right,
guy.
Take your seat.
This spot is perfect.
Oh, yeah, cool, good.
My highest priority is to be with him at all times.
Oh, for God's sake.
What is it? Yukari, why'd you stand up?
Why?
Oh, God, I should have stayed home today.
Good to see everyone's getting along so well. But do me a favor and save the drama for after class.
This is even more awkward, being at the point where we got to with fucking Maya's S-Link as well. Fuck. Oh, God.
Give me a break.
I need to get the fuck out of here, man. It's a message from Sonata. There's something important to take care of after school, and I want you to come along. I'll be waiting by the front gate. Meet me there. Okay, then. You know, a please wouldn't go astray, right? Okay, whatever. Class has ended for today. That's right, I received a message from Sonata earlier asking to meet after school. I should go meet up with him.
There you are. I've
Yep.
got an errand I want you to help me with. Let's go.
You know, like, I have a life to live too as well, right? Like, you could, you know, I... Fine, whatever.
You're really starting to piss me off.
Wow, he sounds like he's gonna fucking punch him right over that balcony at this point.
Things have changed. Sorry, but I'm not taking no for an answer this time.
What?
This belongs to you. There's a new threat. Persona users just like us.
I mean, they're not that new.
So, That's not my problem.
That's not everything. Amada has joined our team.
What the hell do you mean?
He has the potential, and Ikutsuki-san approved it. He's a Persona user now.
I don't believe it. Tell me one more thing. Was it his decision to join?
Apparently.
Yeah. He came to us.
I see. Then, I guess I'll stick around. So, you're in charge now, huh? I got a question for you. What are you fighting for?
I don't know. For my own sake. I mean, I guess that's kind of right, true, I guess.
I see. Well, you do you. We gotta work together either way.
Wow, he changed his tune really quick, huh? As soon as he brought up Amada's name.
Yeah.
Yet another new ally is joined. Shinjiro Aragaki is a year older than me, and seems to have lived in the dorm before. Though shrouded in mystery, he seems to be a reliable partner. Finally, alright. Yeah, so, the pacing on stuff in this game is kind of weird. I mean, this is all things that
Welcome back.
are a holdover from the original version of the game, but, yeah. They really do give you 3 party members in the span of, like, a 1-month period. They, like, add them all to the roster before you have to go to Tartarus. So, yeah. That's what I was waiting for. We can head in now, actually. I guess maybe I will? Let me run around and talk to people first. Although, actually, he might not be on the team yet. Whatever. Aragaki-senpai's the guy who helped us out at that place, isn't he? And he used to be with C's, huh? So we'll be fighting with him from now on. I didn't mean to sound like I have a problem with that. I know he's a good guy deep down.
So I'm thinking.
Aragaki-san kicks ass, man. I'm never gonna forget what he did for us back at that alley. With him back on the team, ain't nothing gonna take us down. Aragaki-senpai seems scary, but I think he's just misunderstood. I doubt that he's a bad guy. I mean, he used to fight alongside Sanada-senpai and Kirijo-senpai. Aragaki-san seems very strong, but do you think he's trustworthy? I mean, he was hanging out at that kind of place. I just find it hard to trust people like him right off the bat. Oh, hey, I guess wants to read? Oh, I don't think I've seen that before. Interesting.
Not bad.
At this point, there's nothing left to say about the group's fighting strength. But yours hasn't dulled, right? Huh, I'm already excited for the next full moon. Jeez, you're the same as always. Ugh, I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm doing with Shinjiro here.
Really appreciated.
I truly am glad to have you back, Aragaki. But admittedly, I'm curious as to what motivated you to pick up your evoker once again. Something must have affected you profoundly. I won't pry, however.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Maybe I'll be in the mood to tell you someday. He definitely, his old voice actor, I did talk about this before, he was a lot deeper, I guess, than they've gone with this game. I don't know if I want to lean more in that direction. I don't know, I'll have to play with it a bit, we'll see.
Yeah.
The thing is, Akihiko's more on that side now, so maybe, yeah, whatever. Looks like we'll both be working together for now, but I'm gonna take a back seat for today. I'll be ready tomorrow, so hit me up anytime. Something like that? I don't know how that sounds, we'll have to see. Okay, that means we actually can't go today. We will have to wait till tomorrow, but that's fine. I guess that's fine. Oh, I guess we can go do that thing with Aigis then, right? Dead son, I'm glad you're here. Are you available tonight? I have borrowed a book about Yakuza from the library. I was searching for combat-related material, and the librarian suggested this. Okay. It seems to provide information on combat tactics, as well as the proper mindset for battle. Improves my charm? Why? Okay, whatever. However, there are some elements that I don't fully comprehend, but you may be able to help me understand them more. Would you be willing to try? Sure.
You have my thanks.
You have my gratitude. Since the two of us will be reading from one book, please open it wide so that we may both view its contents.
Ah, here it is. In this scene, the main character says, that ass better not crack under pressure.
Oh.
Usually, people's asses are already cracked.
They did this bit
Yours
again.
is as well, right?
They literally did the same fucking joke in Persona 5. Whatever. What am I even supposed to say about this? Who knows?
I can always verify this by searching my database. However, I suspect it will currently be faster to investigate manually. Currently, this is the only section that I am unclear on, but I suspect that if I continue reading, I will encounter even more confusing phrases. If you don't mind, could I ask you to read with me until the end?
Well...
Thank you very much. With your help, I've been able to update my records with new information. Apparently, this book has a sequel. If it is possible, I would like to read with you again sometime.
I feel like my charm has increased after reading about the main character's righteous spirit. Okay. Fucking... Kazuma Kiryu.
It's gotten rather late. We should head back to our rooms. Or should I say, our turfs.
Yeah, okay. I don't... What? That was a fucking weird one. I don't... That's... what the hell is this?
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Yeah, I know. I'm running out of time.
Calling to inform
More?
you that humans have wandered into Tartarus.
Dude, they're fucking doing this to you 2 days before the fucking thing? That's fucked up. What the hell is this?
One this time, I believe. Goodbye now.
That's unreasonable, is what that is. I guess it's just to say, hey, you should go in there with Shinji if you haven't, you know, just to do it, right? Fucking, what a bunch of shit. Good morning. News reports stated that the number of cases increases just before a full moon. It looks like there are more cases than last month. This is the highest it's ever been. That's a new piece of art for Mitsuru. I don't think we've seen that yet. I see. Something must be done. I don't know the reason for the increase. We'll just have to remain alert at all times. Hello?
Greetings.
Rest easy. You and I will be together all the time now. Oh, good. She's still far from passing as a human. It doesn't look like she understands ordinary feelings in conversation yet. If she could, I might be able to form a bond with her. Yeah, okay. So that's gonna be our one time getting that proc. Okay, well, Yukari's around, so we can actually start that S-Link now. Were you listening when she was talking about the Culture Festival? Nope. We're running a cafe! A cafe, for heaven's sake! It's so typical. Why don't we do something fun? Like a heavy metal cafe! I mean, that does kind of sound more fun, I guess. Yukari Takeba. I guess I should start that then, huh? Ooh, I wonder how I'm doing on my, like, total S-Link time or whatever. I've been doing my best to stay on top of it, but I'm not entirely convinced I'm gonna be able to max them all out on this new game. We'll see, I guess. Is there something I need to do? We're going to Tartarus tonight, so if I want to get anything done in the day, this is my last opportunity. I guess I could dupe a card at the shrine. I think I'm okay. I think I did what I wanted to on that front. Yeah, it's fine. Let's go actually start Yukari's S-Link, shall we? Oh, Yonkun. Could we maybe take some time to talk? In private? Okay. I have charm, so I'm reliable. That's how it works. Don't worry about it. This might be my chance to get to know her better. So, can we go to the rooftop? Sure. Thanks. I wanted to talk to you. Alright, let's go then.
Hey, so, never mind. Just forget about it.
Oh, come on. You asked me up here or fucking...
That only makes you more curious, huh?
You fuck around with me like that? Come on. Yeah, it does. I also skipped that. Whoops! Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Sorry about that. So, you might might have forgotten all about this, and it's totally fine if you did. But when we were at Yakushima, I said some stupid things.
Yeah, I remember.
And I just wanted to say I'm sorry. It's been on my mind this whole time.
I think you did apologize at the time too, but sure.
You know, I always felt like I wanted to just be normal. I wanted to have a family like all the other kids. Mom and dad to come home to. Why do we have to be different? Why us? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to lump the two of us together. But I feel like you understand and have been looking out for me.
Is that what it seemed like? I mean, yeah, totally.
At least that's what I think. Is that just wishful thinking? That's how I really feel, though.
Yukari's opening up to me. It seems the two of us have gotten a little closer. The lovers. Yep.
It's getting cold. Let's go home.
I decided to go back to the dorm.
Oh, you're back.
Hey, I haven't introduced myself, have I? Name's Shinjiro Aragaki. I stayed here before. I won't bore you with all the details, though. Anyway, long story short, I got your back. There's gonna be a full moon the day after tomorrow. I'm sure another large shadow will appear, so please make sure you're fully prepared. Koromaru-san told me something interesting. He said the one named Aragaki has been feeding him from time to time.
My apologies.
I'd appreciate if you didn't probe Aragaki about the past too much. Aragaki, Akihiko, and I were all in C's when we were in middle school. A lot of things happened back then, but there's no need to doubt Aragaki. I assure you that he's reliable. Something happened between Yukari-san, Junpei-san, and Aragaki-san? They all seem to trust each other. I guess the two of them think Aragaki-san's a good person. He did kind of save our asses from getting shanked in an alleyway, so, you know.
By the way,
Full moon's close. Make sure you got our plan of attack hammered out. If you're not set yet, you should rely on Shinji for the time being. He's got a pretty strong arm, this guy. Huh? Don't listen to him. I'm nothing special. And seems like he wants to do some cooking, which I definitely do want to do, but we have to go to Tartarus tonight, so let's see what's on the TV. Today's Cantonese word is Hoshana! Stretch and say Hoshana! Hoshana means tough. It's tough when someone you like tells you Hoshana! That's all for this week. Back to the news. Don't let apathy syndrome or the hot weather get you down. See you next time. It's time for tonight's news. Missing person, I don't care. I still don't know Aragaki-san all that well, but for some reason, I feel like I can depend on him. I guess because he's used to fighting shadows. I'll work harder too so that I can support our team better. Alright, last minute shopping time. I mean, is there anything super important I need to, like, actually do here? Apathy syndrome may be a serious issue, but the people panicking over it are also a handful. World's always like that. Powerlessness is a knave. Well, take your time and look around. I feel like buying weapons isn't really all that important. Although, I guess could probably use an upgrade at this point. Let's see if there's anything interesting I can fill in with the stuff from Mayodo. Karen's hammer. Auto rebellion? That's kind of cool.
I'm sure this will prove
Can't really get much, actually, can I? Oh wow, she's still on like the basic armor. Well, we have 3 new characters, so I'm probably gonna be using them for the most part, unless something weird happens. Fuck it.
Are you sure? Here, it's all yours.
Let's just give Shinjiro the big, heavy piece of crap, and I think that's probably all I can get reasonably. And fill in what we can here.
That what you want? All right then.
Okay, there wasn't really much for me to get there, actually. I need to get more money. Oh yeah, I guess I should do this, right? Now tell me, what shall it be? Would you like to know your fortune? I guess so. Same stuff. Theurgy gauge. Yeah, the gamble fortune just kind of seems good. I don't know. Oh, we got the rewind feature, so I'm not gonna like accidentally soft lock myself. All right, Tartarus time, baby. Oh boy, we're gonna be here for a minute. Oh, dude, that was like almost an entire episode just getting to this fucking point. Ugh, we might as well get a little bit under the way first. Dog. Yep.
Someone's all ready to go. But hey, do you think Koromaru actually understands what we're doing?
Seems that way, doesn't it? I'm sure he does.
Think so? Even if he can use a persona, he's still a dog. Hey, Koromaru. So, which is it?
He's ignoring you.
Nothing.
He said, resolve is shown through actions.
What? He's just a dog. What a freaking badass! You are the coolest dog.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Dude, the coat looks kind of funny on him, alright? Like, it's fine.
Will you please add me as a member in today's search party? I want to participate in lots of battles and get used to handling my persona.
Okay, come with me.
All right! I hope I can prove myself useful to all of you.
Hey.
And I don't know, he looks like he's pretty much just wearing the same shit he does normally.
So you're the one that decides the battle formation. I want to get back into the swing of things as quickly as possible. You get what I'm saying, right?
Noted.
Alright. This place is just as creepy as I remember. Well, I'm here if you need me.
Great. Oh yeah, and we have some new tarot cards. Chariot increases max HP by 10. What? Temporarily? That doesn't seem very good, actually. Justice. Pick one additional card from shuffle time till you leave Tartarus. Whoa, okay, now that... the other one didn't say until you leave Tartarus, so I guess if it raises everyone's HP by 10 permanently, that's not bad. But yeah, picking an additional card from every shuffle time seems really strong, actually, so we'll be looking for that. Oh, that's right, there's something I wanted to tell you. It seems Korra-chan actually has 2 theurgies. The chairman learned that from researching his potential. We're not totally sure why that's the case, but it's certainly nice to have him on our side. I suppose just keep that in mind whenever forming a party, that's all. So Koromaru specifically has 2? That's interesting. Oh man, look at this. Okay, we do finally have all of our party members, so we are done on that front. Wow. All these fuckers are gonna be really far behind. Well, we might find one of those things that lets people catch up. I want to use the new party members, so screw it, we're just gonna do that. Let's have a look, shall we? Koromaru. Stat-wise, well, it's kind of hard to compare him. I mean, he's 1 level below us. He has more hit points than we do, actually. Less SP. That's interesting. He used to be kind of squishy, actually. Honestly, he used to be pretty awkward as far as party members go, because he had like massive agility and then the rest of his stats all kind of were not very good. And like his base evasion was really high because he has dog feet or whatever. He couldn't equip shoes, but he just had a really good evasion stat. But he wasn't... Dodge tanking's not really a thing in this game. So it meant that he had trouble not dying. He was really good outside of boss fights because he has the great coverage with both dark and fire skills. But other than that, like for actual tough fights, he frequently was on the bench. His stats definitely look a lot more balanced than they used to be. His agility is not as insane, but his strength and magic are decent, so he's got like reasonable offensive capability here. Looks good. He gets revolution too, that's kind of nice. I wonder if maybe he's more crit focused? Interesting. Cerberus, giant hound that guards the great abyss Tartarus. He answers to Hades, the lord of the underworld, and keeps watch for both intruders and escapees. He was born from Typhon and Echidna and is the older brother of Orthrus. And as far as his theurgies go, his personality, exploiting an enemy's weakness, increases his gauge. Very interesting. Hound of Hades deals dark damage and ignores resistance, much like many of the other theurgies we've seen from our party members. And his other one, Prower Howling. Or sorry, what the fuck did what happened in my brain that I just said that? Power Howling. Next physical attack will deal more than double damage for all allies. Whoa, dude. He gives fucking all charge? That's crazy. That's super, super fucking powerful. Okay. Alright, let's keep that in mind. Oof. Why does he get that? Nobody else gets shit like that. What? That's so weird. Okay, well, whatever. Next we've got Ken. Let's see. Actually, yeah, I mean, base stat wise, that's interesting. He's actually a little lower on hit points and SP than main character. Yeah, he did have some trouble with being a little squished too. But he was actually always pretty flexible, like a pretty solid contender. He gets access to healing skills and Zeo, yeah, he has electric and light, so it kind of means that he's useful most of the time. But yes, in return, his defensive capability is not especially good. Dude, he starts with Meteorama? That's kind of broken. He like starts with it? Like, fuck, alright. That's really strong. He has Makarakan as well, that's new. And he has Dakaja, whoa, okay. Ken's looking really pushed. Like, that's pretty insane. Although, he doesn't have any of the instant kill light spells, he's only got the damage ones. I mean, I think I'd rather have those usually, but it is interesting, it's notable that he doesn't have access to those, at least not yet. And stat-wise, yeah, good magic and kinda just balanced everything else. Strength's not that good, but he used to get access to the cruel attack type physical skills that were like extra damage to downed enemies, but I guess has those now, so maybe he's just more general magic focused and less physical. Nemesis, Greek goddess who is the personification of the god's wrath or divine retribution. Well known to administer vengeance, she was also perceived as fair and balanced, punishing only those that deserved it. And his theurgy, divine retribution, light damage, one foe, yep. His personality, when his SP is less than half, his competitiveness is incited. What? What kind of condition is that? So once his SP drops below half, then he just starts building extra gauge every turn? That doesn't seem that hard to fulfill. And then you could just keep it there, right? Wow, alright, that seems good. And finally, the big guy. It's Shinji. Shinji's awesome. He has a shitzillion hit points. His SP is not that good. But I mean, he's just a powerhouse. Yeah, look at that. Oh, massive strength stat, really good endurance, and everything. I mean, his agility is like okay, I guess. Everything else kind of sucks a bit, but also his caster, his persona here has no weaknesses, which is really great. He gets big, powerful physical skills. Bloody Charge consumes HP to increase crit rate and next physical attack damage. Well, that's new. He didn't used to have that. Very cool. And Endure, so he doesn't, accidentally die while he's doing that, I guess. Counter-Strike. Yep. He hits things really damn hard. It's pretty great. Caster. Pure in Greek mythology, he is Polydeuces' half-brother, but he doesn't share his brother's immortality. He was struck and killed by an arrow, after which he and his brother became stars in the constellation Gemini. Polydeuces being Akihiko's persona. So the two of them are tied together like that. His theurgy is a strike damaging one, and his personality, once his HP is less than half. Okay, well he can actually inflict that on himself because he has that charge effect. Of course, I don't know if keeping him around half hit points is something that you're necessarily going to want to do, but hey, whatever, I guess. Anyway, he looks awesome. Whew. God, even just going through all of that took a really long time. Karmar got anything to say? He seems to be welcoming Aragaki to the team.
Excuse me.
Okay. Karmar is saying he's ready. Yeah, alright. I heard that Aragaki-san used to fight alongside Sanada-san and Mitsuru-san. He certainly seems strong, but I'm not so sure about him. Please bring me with you for tonight's exploration.
Yeah.
Don't treat me any differently. It's annoying. I'll fight how I want to fight. That's it. We're going in, right? I appreciate how to the point he is, at the very least. Dude, I don't think I have time to even start combat here. All that took so long. What the hell? Maybe I'll go mess around with the Velvet Room a bit. Maybe I should think about trying to fuse King Frost here.
Would be a wise choice.
That doesn't feel that great, does it? God, I haven't looked at my personas in so damn long. What do I even have here? Oh my god. I think it's happened, guys. I think my brain has finally turned entirely into mush. I can't do this right now. I'm done. This episode's over. Wow, that's extremely disappointing, huh? I'll have a look at Persona stuff, I don't know, in between, or what the fuck is this? No, there's another cat in Tartarus, for fuck's sake. Yeah, alright, whatever. 488, yeah. Ooh. Anyway, I'll do that either like between episodes or like at the start of the next one or something. I don't know. I just can't. I just cannot right now. On the next one, we're going up that fucking tower. And we're just gonna smash things. Shinjura's just gonna level everything for us. It'll be great. It'll be a fun time. So don't miss it. I'll catch you then.